cache. The shutter door isn't opening.
There's one big mother of a tank driving around out there. It doesn't look friendly.
Neither do I. Open the shutter door and I'll scan it from the rooftops. See if I can find a weakness.
I'll open it. Try not to get killed.
There's the tank. I'll need to scan its hull to find a weakness I can exploit. I need to zoom and focus on the target to scan from this distance.
Cobra unit dispatch to Sector 3. All non-essential personnel, clear the immediate area. The Batmobile doesn't own
That's the rear scan. Now I need to scan the sides. I've already analyzed this section. Can't get a clear shot. I need to find a better angle. That's the right side scanned. I just need to scan the left side. This section's already been analyzed. I've already analyzed this section. I'm too far away to get a readable scan. I need to zoom and focus on the target to scan from this distance.
Your death, I'm afraid, a statistical certainty.
There's the tank. I'll need to scan its hull to find a weakness I can exploit.
Attention all units. Cobra unit dispatch to Sector 3. All non-essential...
That's the right side scanned. Now to scan the rear and the left side. That's the rear scanned. I just need to scan the left side. The Cobra drone has enough firepower to rip the Batmobile to shreds in just a few shots. And its armor is too thick for my weaponry to penetrate head-on. However, there is a weakness. The drone's rear exhaust port leads straight to the power core. One well-placed shot with the Batmobile's 60mm cannon should take it out. I need to get out of the tank's range before I can call in the Batmobile. I need to get out of the tank's range before I can call in the Batmobile. I can use the radar to track the drone's movements and get behind it for a clear shot at the exhaust port.
Cobra Scout destroyed. Impossible. We know what caliber rounds he's using. The armor was impenetrable. You can't just roll a single heavy armor unit into the field and expect to crush him under it. He's better than that. Initiate Stage 2 attack protocols. Deploy all Cobra units in group formation.
Mr. Wayne, I trust that tank didn't give you too much trouble. I thought you'd like to know that the Batmobile upgrade you requested is ready for installation at the Clock Tower facility. Assuming the car's still in one piece, of course.
Thanks, Lucius.
reflect upon your true self. Savor that image. There are many like it still to come.
Overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the battle. It will deploy at higher...
Now to get Ivy to the botanical gardens.
Thanks, Alfred. I'll need to take them out before I drop off Ivy.
We've lost one. Programming Cobra to respond. Hey, question. Did it hurt? Watching her die, powerless to do anything? Talk to me, Commander. Area scan complete. We've got nothing. Quicker next time. Drone offline. Sending a Cobra to support. Barbara Gordon worked for you. She fought for you. And look where it got her. Whatever you're planning, it won't be enough. You can't fix this. Tonight ends with Gotham's fall, and me watching you die.
Try and get me to the botanical gardens in one piece, Batman. Or you can kiss that miracle goodbye.
We're here, Ivy. What now?
Look at her. She's been here since before man walked the earth. She still holds great power. But she's weak. Poisoned by decades of pollution. She won't be able to fight Scarecrow's toxin on her own.
Then we need another.
There aren't any left like her. Not anymore.
What happened?
What do you think? Man. You cut them back, built over them, stopped them from reaching the sun.
If I can locate the roots, could you revive them?
They're lost. Buried beneath this concrete monstrosity. How will you...
The bigger the plant, the deeper the root. You wait here. I'll find a way to break them free. Lucius,
I need a way to track an ancient root system. It's deep underground.
I'm sure I can throw something together, but it may take me a little while. Come to Wayne Tower when you're ready.
Thanks, Lucius. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
Let's see. Nightwing has been tracking another of Penguin's trucks. This will undoubtedly lead to another cache, and a chance to rid the city of Cobblepot and his flood of weapons. We also have a robbery in progress at the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. Surveillance footage confirms that the perpetrators are known associates of Two-Face. Perhaps Mr. Dent has misplaced his coin. Whatever his reason, he needs to be stopped.
Thanks, Alfred.
Two-Face and Penguin loose in our city? We need to show them who's boss. So, whose throat are we gonna slit first?
Hey, Bruce. I've managed to track down one of Penguin's trucks. It's by the canal on Bleak Island.
Thanks, Nightwing. I'll approach on foot and shadow it to the weapons cache.
That was close.
They'll see me if I try and follow the truck in the Batmobile.
Oh God, it's the Bat!
I need to follow them without being seen. Using the car won't work. Penguin's thugs will never return to their hideout if they can see the Batmobile.
It's the Bat! He's found us! What are we gonna do? Lose him! We gotta get off the road! Hey, hold on! Did this guy ever quit? Anyone see him? I'm trying to drive here. I don't see anything. You think he's still out there? How should I know? Hey, boss. We got a problem.
What is it?
It's the Bat. He's following us.
We'll lose him.
We're trying. It ain't easy.
I don't want to hear that. If you bring him anywhere near my guns, I'll do you some serious damage. Where is he now?
I don't know. I can't see him.
Just 'cause you can't see him, don't mean he can't see you. Next time I hear from you, it better be good news.
There's no way he's ever been to London. He just puts on that accent to sound scary.
Penguin is using the Sionis Industries building as a front for one of his weapons caches. I'll take point.
Age before beauty, Bruce. I'll keep my entrance understated, as always.
Unmanned tanks patrolling the city. It's creepy. Like the robots have taken over. I think
out there getting to have fun with all these weapons?
How long's the bat been, you know, the bat? This guy's gonna need a cane before long. The quicker we offload these guns, the quicker we get our cut.
I should drop in and pay them a visit.
I heard Nightwing's in town. That's all we need. Another freak in a mask. He won't be here. Oh, yeah, right. The last
Time I trusted you, I ended up sharing a cell with the missing link. Ah, you still bitching about that? Yeah, damn right I am. Your stretch was like a cakewalk compared to mine. Didn't know this was a contest. Maybe you're just sore you don't get to snuggle up to that big hunk of man no more. Funny. Real funny. What you gonna do with your cut of the score? Relocate. What are you talking about? Penguin needs us.
Make sure you keep up, Batman. Now!
You're gonna die tonight.
I'll put you both to the front. Let me know if you get your hands. Smash it.
This ain't over.
I can't remember when I had this much fun. Oh, this will be too easy. Forgot how well we worked together.
I hadn't. I only work with the best.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get any ideas, Bruce. It's not permanent. I like the new job too much, you know? Good, I get to decide my own hours, and best of all, there's no boss looking over my shoulder.
I'm not far enough away to detonate the explosive.
This isn't over yet. By my count, Penguin must have at least 3 more of these caches in the city. That equals a lot of guns on the street. It's gonna be a long night, Bruce.
I'm used to it. Just keep tracking those refrigeration trucks.
And here I thought you might give me a real challenge.
Sir, there have been reports of opera music being played on the boundary of Chinatown. There was similar music being aired at the previous crime scene. It would appear this is some kind of calling card.
You haven't arrived at the churchyard, Batman, despite my clear instruction. Do not risk my ire.
I administered the antidote, but it wasn't enough. I need to track him down and inject him again.
Sir, there have been reports of opera music being played on the boundary of Chinatown, though similar music being aired at the previous crime scene. It would appear this is some kind of calling card.
Alfred, I found a fourth victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six. Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search. Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Accardo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it. The scan has triangulated an APC. Troop numbers indicate you've taken out half the senior brass already. Time to tip the balance in your favor.
Have some fun with you, Batman! Smash his face in!
Riddler, tell me what you know.
Like hell, bat freak! Good.
The scan has triangulated an APC. Troop numbers indicate you've taken out half the senior brass already. Time to tip the balance in your favor.
I got a score to settle with that punk. Gonna send him back to Bloodhaven in a body bag. Jeez, he's coming after us!
Starship Cruise, Detective. I took it.
Two-Face's crew is robbing the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. They're not getting their hands on 1 cent of Gotham's money.
Indeed, these puzzles are so complex, so easily inventive, that I was forced to manufacture a race of robotic servants to assemble them. Robotic servants.
Fear this, fear that. Jeez, I wish Scarecrow would just tell a joke once in a while.
Oh man, it's him! Don't worry! I saw a guy breathe Scarecrow's gas once. Not too pretty.
Simulation activated.
Two-Face's crew is robbing the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. They're not getting their hands on 1 cent of Gotham's money.
Blow it! Go! Two-Face wants every last cent we can find!
Two-Face's thugs won't hear me over the alarm. No need to be quiet. I can hit them fast, hit them hard.
thought you might show up, Batman.
We were counting on
Man down! Don't let him stop us!
Look, Batman, I need the money. It's hard to find honest work with these disfigurements.
You make a monster out of us, and you hunt us down!
Best payday ever!
Another guy down. But not dead, right, Batman?
It's sweet that you still try and live by the rules.
Batman, he's over here!
I can't bring the car in here.
I see Batman! He's here! Oh, God!
Well then, boys, looks like that bank is a bat infestation. Since we're making such a large withdrawal, why don't we take care of it for them?
Lock the doors and fight. Whoever kills the bat...
I can't bring the car in here.
Double their cut.
Two-Face locked us in. The thugs aren't after money now. They're after me. And there's no alarm to cover the sound of my attacks.
God, where is he?
I can't bring the car in here.
The bat struck again, guys. Guys?
Batman, you got this wrong. The Bank of Gotham, it launders money for the mob. Or what's left of it.
You remember the mob, right? The guys who burned half our face off because they couldn't get to you?
Now sure, there's plenty of clean money mixed with the dirty. But what isn't tainted in this town?
So stay away from the banks. You'll regret it if you don't.
Cash, Two-Face's crew went after the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. I need you to disable the bank's security gate and pick up Dent's thugs.
Sure thing, Batman. I'll send a car around now.
Simulation activated.
I found him! Over here!
Simulation failed. Simulation activated.
I see him! He's over here! I found him! Over here!
Simulation failed.
I have an APC's location, sir. Less than half remain. Time to finish them off. Location, sir. Less than half remain. Time to finish them off.
Calling all support teams. Enemy vehicle in pursuit. Send reinforcements. ASAP.
Hang on.
forces just took another hit.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I'm every confidence.
He's on our tail! Outrun that thing! Come on, lose it! Run! Go for the blind spot! You were ready to die! Target sighted! It's back in! Get him!
Riddler, tell me everything. I'm asking nicely.
This is all I know!
Thanks.
He's gonna get us! No chance. Oh, crap, he's coming after us! Glory! Look up!
A militia fortification has been established in the north of Miyagani Island. They think they're safe. They're wrong.
Batman's ammo won't even scratch the paint job on those things. He's screwed. I served my country, sacrificed everything. Batman!
Now to locate the commander and finish this.
Next time, make him sorry he's driving that damn...
The alarm's been tripped at the Bank of Gotham Drescher branch. Two-Face's crew are trying their luck, sir.
Remember, we're here because the Knight chose us. Don't let him down. I keep hearing about it. Is it really that bad? Oh, yeah.
All right, boys, go, go, go! We're gonna be rich even after Harvey takes his cut. Well, both his cuts.
My attacks will be covered by the noise of the alarm. No need to be subtle.
Best job ever. the floor grates!
Take out the brakes! Stop the bastard!
Okay, men. Every time the bat gets one of you, we're gonna toss the coin.
It's tails for this chump. We'll tell you why it's not. Tails again. That's 2 bullets for each kid.
Another man down! Don't let him stop us! Stay away, Bat. I'll blow the crap out of you!
Tails again? Hey, in a foul mood today.
Oh, yeah!
Heads. So, fate shows a little mercy.
Got another man down over here! Keep your eyes open! He's still here! You come near me, Batman, and I'll kill you!
Tails. You can't argue with the coin.
I see Batman! He's here! Got another man down! Keep your eyes open! He's still here! Stay away, Bat, or I'll blow the crap out of you!
Destiny was on your side.
Batman, he's over here! He's underneath us! He's using the floor grates! Let's stop him! I see Batman! He's here!
Gentlemen, it's bonus time. You want to double your pay tonight? It's as easy as this. Kill the Batman!
Two-Face cut the alarm. I need to be quiet.
I dream about killing that freak.
Positive mental attitude, my friend. One of the
One of the what?
Lost count of how many times I've been knocked out, strung up. This is it. Payback.
He ain't winning. Not here, not now.
I'm breaking you next time, Batman.
Where is he?
I don't see him.
First the assignment, then city, now here. Why does he come? I'll shoot him down and see what happens. I think he can hide on it. It's Batman! Get over here now! He's gonna get away! Let's see how he likes a thermobaric charge! 3! I think something's moving down there! We can't help him. He's out cold. Keep a lookout.
Something down there. Nothing there.
Bat don't know it, but he's saved the best for last.
Yeah, I can quick little work on us.
I see him! He's over here! Don't let him get away!
Kidding me? There was about a dozen of us up here.
We'll end up the same way if we don't keep it together.
Hey, what happened to you?
Damn it. He got us again. Do you hear me?
Batman, I knew you wouldn't let this slide. Remember when I had the principal? Remember when I told Gordon we should arrest you? Said we shouldn't work with vigilantes? You promised me we'd crush crime in Gotham within the year.
Was I ever part of the plan? Or was I just a distraction? A pretty boy lawyer the mob can focus all that hate on, while you tore them apart.
Last chance. Get out of my way, or I deal with you myself.
Cash, the Drescher Bank's secure. Send a car for Dent's men.
On it.
Two-Face is attempting to rob Gotham's largest bank in Kingston. Time he was brought to justice, sir. Two-Face is attempting to rob Gotham's largest bank in Kingston. Time he was brought to justice, sir.
What do you mean, possible sighting of a second Batman? How many are there?
Have you seen Batman's car? Oh, God! No! He's over there! Come on! Oh! I got him! Grenade!
The look on your face when you saw him. Who'd have thought? The big bad Batman, scared of his own reflection.
I grew up here, you know. It's nice to be home. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Revenge. I need eyes on target now. No. What's wrong? You run home to cry to your mommy? Try that again, Batman!
Two-Face is attempting to rob Gotham's largest bank in Kingston. Time he was brought to justice, sir.
Too chicken to come down and fight me! Get down here and... Fight. Come on! Get down here and fight! Why are you hiding up there, Batman? No way through! Turn around!
You're right! It is the bat! I'll grab him!
Ain't no way the Bat's stopping Scarecrow. Not now.
turn up for my trial by Divinity Church, you will be relieved to discover that I have picked out the perfect plot for your corpse in the nearby graveyard. For your graveyard.
This is it! The biggest bank in Gotham! Let's set a record tonight, boys! Hell, let's try and set two, for the boss's sake!
Just like the others, these thugs can't hear a thing over the alarms. I'll hit them as hard as I can.
Should have left us alone, old friend.
It's over here!
We were gonna spare you. But, well,
the coin had other ideas.
He's using the floor grates! Take out the grate! Stop the bastard! Left! Over here! He's underneath us! He's using the floor grates! Then stop him! Blow him up!
We don't forget what happened, Batman. You set us up all those years ago. He's just a man. Kill him!
how do you do it, Batman? Play hero when you leave guys like me behind.
Just keep going and we'll get out of here in no time, boys!
The coin wants him dead. Hey, damn it, kill him!
I warned you, Batman.
We said, stay the hell away!
He's using the floor grates! Take out the grate! Stop the bastard!
You should have let us be, Batman. But here you are.
Oh, God, the bat!
All of you, out! Tails you lose, Batman. And these guys will make sure. Bring us his corpse!
No more alarm to hide the sound of my attacks. I need to be quiet.
We'll kill you for what you did to us.
Hold on, I'll get you down. You guys okay? See anything? Report! Lightning mine, where's that? Watch my back, blood bitches. I'll get you down from there. You went that way. Grenade! We lost him. Start. Someone cover me. I'm checking our wounded. Ah! You down. Out of my way! Ah! Where are you? Where's my cover? You got the signal here. There's noise everywhere. Searching for lock-on. I got him! Batman! I'm okay! Target locked. Eyes up high. Lost the bat. I say again. Target full.
Cash, I've captured Two-Face. I'll bring him to you. Send a car for his men.
Sure thing, Batman.
Settle down, Dent.
Don't call me that.
I don't believe that.
I wish I was dead. I'm a freak because of you.
That wasn't my fault.
You're the man who put that acid-throwing bastard in the dock. You said we'd save Gotham.
I'm sorry, Harvey. End of the line, Dent.
Never count me out of the game.
Hands off the boss, bat freak! Yeah, he's twice the man you are.
Save your breath. We'll get our chance.
Not anytime soon.
Still trying to preserve the balance of justice, eh, Batman? Impossible! Think of all the crimes you missed while capturing us.
So how's it hanging, Harv? Color me insensitive, but I've always wanted to ask. Did everything get split down the middle?
Doesn't seem real, Batman. I can't imagine what Jim's gonna do. Barbara was everything to him.
We should be out there looking for Gordon. Just standing around waiting to hear something? It feels wrong.
You think you can take back this city from us?
We're here to think you're finding that weapon. Knight knows this city better than you.
I don't think I can listen to that crap for much longer. We need soundproof cells in here.
Hey, Batman. How you doing?
There's an explosive deployed in Otisburg. I won't let them threaten this city.
Thing of flatness! Move! I'm going! What the? It's the bat! He's tailing us! Put your foot down! Go!
You're gonna die tonight, Batman.
I'm gonna count to 1, and then I get mad.
I'll talk! God, I'll talk!
You've been very helpful.
Oh, crap! It's Batman! Get us out of here! My Scarecrow's got enough gas to hit the entire city. Where's Batman been hiding?
The commander's here somewhere. I need to find him and shut this checkpoint down.
Fight back! Hurt him!
When the cloud burst goes off, all those numbers are gonna wish
taste of someone else's failure. Faster next time, detective, or you will fail again. Faster next time, detective.
There's an explosive deployed in Otisburg. I won't let them threaten this city.
Alfred, I'm heading to Wayne Tower parking garage. Let's see what Lucius has come up with to locate Ivy's plant.
Mr. Fox hasn't failed you yet, sir?
The hell is that thing? I got him. Get out of the car!
There's two ways we can do this. Both hurt.
I'll tell you everything.
Good. Lucius, open the parking lot entrance.
I thought you were here already, Mr. Wayne. Must be a glitch in the system. I'll get that checked immediately.
Tonight's a great night to be...
Mr. Wayne, the perimeter's been breached. We have some uninvited guests.
Not for long.
My Wayne Tower!
Lucius, we can't risk another incursion. Lock the building down and transfer remote production to Alfred.
Consider it done, Mr. Wayne. Good luck with the, gardening.
Master Bruce, I'm afraid those drones were just the beginning. We detected a significant redeployment of vehicles from Founders Island into the north and south of the city. It seems the Arkham Knight is tightening his grip.
I'm ready for them, Alfred.
Very good, sir.
Ivy, I've found a way to track the root systems beneath Gotham.
Follow the routes. They'll take you where you need to go.
I'll crush you next time, Dark Knight.
She's not dead, just forgotten. I can bring her back.
Rattler's been hit.
I can feel her, Batman. Get closer. You must get closer.
It's Batman! Twin Rattler offline. Batman spotted at the ferry terminal.
She's getting further away. Turn around.
Drone unit destroyed at Ranelagh ferry terminal.
Yes, she's calling louder. Keep searching. She's waking from a long sleep.
This is my city. Twin Rattler hit.
You're too far away.
Cash, the redeployment of drones on Miyagani Island is destroyed. Tell your men it's safe.
Good work, Batman.
You must be further away. I can make her grow, Batman, but you need to wake her up. It's not enough. Scan deeper. I hear her, crying, trapped.
Ivy!
They're attacking my plant! Protect her!
Keep firing. Bring it down.
Yes, sir. Establish a perimeter. No one gets on this roof.
I can make her bark harder than steel, but I need time!
I'll protect it.
Hold them off! Keep them away! I need more time. Keep fighting, Batman. It's done. She's fully mature. She should be strong enough to neutralize Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope we don't need to find out. Stay in the gardens, Ivy. I'll let you know if the situation changes. Alfred, tell me you've found the cloudburst.
I wish I could, sir, but I'm encountering rather a lot of interference. No doubt a deliberate attempt to disguise their movements.
Run a full analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces.
Of course, sir, but I'll need some time.
Upload the data to the Bat computer in the movie studios when you're ready.
Yes, sir. In the meantime, there are numerous open cases yet to be investigated. Looks Looks like one of the Station 17 firefighters is being held hostage near Grand Avenue Station. Scans have revealed multiple sentry gun placements. Consider your approach carefully, sir.
Something's changed. Scarecrow's getting scarier, like he's looking forward to something.
I can't disrupt a deployed sentry gun.
My God, I've never seen anyone do what you just did.
It's okay, Lieutenant. You're safe.
I tried, Batman. I tried to help, but I wasn't strong enough.
It's not your fault.
Wherever flames may rage, give me strength to save a life. Those ain't just words. We're supposed to live them. Find the others, please.
Wait here. An officer will take you to safety. If Azrael's ready, he'll have left a burning bat symbol on her. Alfred, I'm heading to the movie studios. Prepare the analysis of the Arkham Knight's stronghold on Founders Island. It's time we took the fight to them.
Very well, Sam. The Lion's Den awaits.
Those new tanks is something else. Saw one of them drive over a car like it weren't even air, man.
I ain't surprised. They must weigh a ton. The armor plating must be a foot thick in places.
Who the hell invited Ivy and her damn plants to the party? Arkham Knight's got the bat in his sights. He's gonna take him real soon.
Just
Open.
Robin's down there right now, planning his life with Barbara. Probably thinking of names for all the little rug bats they'll have. What a lucky boy. She is so lovely. Although
Sir, how are you going to tell Master Drake about Barbara? He'll be devastated. He could do something dangerous.
I'm not. Not yet. I need him focused on the cure.
Sir, it was bad enough keeping Miss Gordon's abduction a secret. But this? It's wrong.
We have to make sacrifices, Alfred.
Consider those sacrifices wisely, sir. If he finds out she's gone and you didn't tell him, you will lose him forever.
Good to see you, Batman. I'm guessing this isn't a social call. Is it as bad as it sounds out there?
Worse.
But nothing you can't handle, right?
Sir, the long-range scanners have not been able to locate the cloudburst.
Deploy the Batwing and run a low-level thermal scan.
We can't, sir. Founders Island is protected by 2 radar towers connected to a long-range missile launcher. You won't be able to get the Batwing or indeed the Batmobile anywhere near there.
I can destroy the radar towers on foot, if we can just find a way to disable the drones protecting them.
Well, there is one possibility. I've identified a special drone that appears to be acting as a relay hub managing all communications.
If I can get my hands on that drone, there's a chance we can reverse engineer the security protocols and give me a window to take out those radar towers.
A chance, perhaps, sir. But it sounds dangerous. Too dangerous.
It's the only way. I'll keep you updated.
I still haven't heard from Barbara.
Trust me, Robin. She's fine. I need you to focus on the cure.
You don't have to do this on your own, Bruce. I can help you.
It's under control. We need that antidote.
We're getting there. It won't be long now. Look, if you need help, you know where to find me.
I thought for sure you were going to tell him. Come clean like you did with Gordon. Ah, but you realized. Why break him now when we can crush him later? It's cool. So, I've been rooting around in this bat-infested cave of a mind, and it seems like you actually believe this cure nonsense. Huh? Oh, Bruce. Forget about the cure. You just concentrate on taking out the Arkham Knight. It'll be your swan song. The last good thing you'll ever do.